this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using an angel number, the angel number, it is 1010. So a miracle is on its way to you. Spirit is bringing a miracle into your life. Okay, I feel like you are hearing this message because you are in alignment with Spirit. That's why you are here at this time, hearing this message. And I even feel like maybe you're someone who is seeing a lot of angel numbers, and maybe you are seeing 1010 a lot. So let's see what is the message here. Even if you're not seeing 1010, maybe you're attracted to the image, or maybe you are seeing angel numbers as well. So let's get into your message here. So definitely with this 1010, I get a energy of new beginning. And if you look at this image, this it feels like this dove has the leaf, and she's going to start something, and there is this boat, and I feel like in this boat there is a home as well. So again, you're moving towards a new destination here. You are building towards it. Even if you are not sure where you're going, you are building towards it. At this time, the Spirit is telling you that here. And the resources, people, situations will come. As you prepare for this thing, it will come along. That's the miracle here. Sometimes we don't have to focus on the how. Be prepared, be ready, do what you can do, like the bird who has the leaf, and rest divine will take care of. Okay, so something like that. There is definitely a new beginning here. So let's start with your charms. Let's talk what Spirit wants you to know. What is this miracle that Spirit is bringing into your life? Group number 1. Oh, I'm seeing a crab, okay. Maybe you are, some of you might be Cancer sign, or maybe you have some Cancer in your chart. Yeah, okay, wow. Look, once you make up your mind, once you're sure, like this is what I want divine, and like the image you saw, the bird has that leaf. The bird is trusting that the boat will come, or the bird is trusting that the bird will know where to fly, right? So that's what I feel like now you need. You have some plans, you have something in your heart, right? And here Spirit is telling you, be prepared. Okay, so be prepared, because wherever you want to go, you will be shown the path here. Look, we have this footsteps and the ship. Ship is about movement, right? And footstep is like you know where you want to go. It feels like the ship is there, but you didn't know where to go. So you didn't use the ship, right? But now you know where to go, you have the resources, you know how to use it to your advantage, something like that. And with this doll with no head, whenever I see this doll, it's like a headless chicken that comes into my mind, like not running like a headless chicken, focused, like this is what I want, this is how I want my life to be. In the next 5 years, in the next 1 year, I want my life to be like this. So what I'm doing is, right now I'm preparing for it, and Spirit is telling you to do that. Sometimes in life we are with this moon as well, we are sometimes our heart, we don't listen to our own heart, we listen to someone else, and we do what's best for them. Many times we kind of ignore our own intuition, we kind of ignore what we actually want, and we keep doing something that we don't want, right? That's the energy I'm getting here. But that's changing here. That's what it's changing, because we have the heart, we have the song charm, and then with this crown, I feel like right now you're not choosing to walk like a headless chicken. You have done that, right? Walking, doing what others wants you to do, pleasing others, doing something that's best for others, but not, prioritizing yourself. You have done that a lot, right? Now you are at this reading. That means you are actually trusting your intuition, and your intuition is telling you to prepare something. Your intuition is telling you to dream big, so you're dreaming big. Maybe you might have felt called to have a vision board, and you might have worked on your vision board. Maybe past year you didn't do it, but this year you might have done it. Or maybe you felt like a call to script and you did it, right? So this is how you're preparing, right? So one thing I feel like for this group, you have written your goals, what you actually want, not what others want want you to do, right? Maybe we live a life where we do what others want us to do. We, if it's our parents, we do what our parents expect us to do, right? Or if it's our spouse, we want the progress of our spouse, so we do what is better for the spouse, ignoring our own heart, ignoring our own self. But I feel like this year I really feel like that you had a calling, right? You had this calling to walk somewhere that your heart will like. And I even feel like maybe you have just thought about it, maybe you have written it somewhere, maybe you have actually cut certain images and posted in a board, and made it your vision board, something. Or maybe you have journaled about it, maybe you had a dream and you're like, yeah, I want to do this thing, I have not done this for a while. Or maybe this is a hobby that you used to do but you didn't have time, you got busy, and now you have feeling this calling to do that. So what you need to do is to, if it's like a musical instrument that you stopped playing, take that musical instrument, play. That's it. That's all spirit wants you to do. Prepare, because there are opportunities coming your way that will take you far here. There is a new beginning attached to it, something like that is there. So don't ignore that inner calling here. I feel like there has been a call, or a wake up call. Sometimes we need a wake up call in our life, right? Sometimes conflicts happen in our life to wake us up. Whenever a conflict happens, whenever some sort of the tower moment is something that is very unexpected, right? And whenever that kind of moment happens in our life, we question like, why this is happening, or I was going good, why this is happening? But if you went there like that, you wouldn't have fulfilled all the desires that your soul has for you, right? Your heart is craving for something else, but you're doing what others want you to do, living a life that is like that you are doing what others expect you to do, but at the same time you feel like that's where you're going to find fulfillment, but that's not the reality, right? So here certain conflicts happen in our life to wake us up. So it feels like you have been in this sleep, listening to other people, not knowing what you really want, and now there is a tower moment happening in your life to wake you up, to put you in a different path. That's why I really feel like for some of you there might be a conflict. It might be a conflicting time, and in this conflicting time you might have felt like, maybe I should do this, maybe I should go for this, maybe I should do this, right? Like maybe you had this plans, some thoughts coming out. It's not coming out because it's not coming out just because you're facing this conflict. It's coming out for a reason here. That's what I'm getting here. Your heart is trying to tell you, like it's trying like the steering wheel, like it's like your heart is telling you like change the movement. You're not going there, you're going here, right? Like that's what it feels like here. You have been following someone else's GPS system, it feels like that, and now it's like there has been some sort of conflict where you're recognizing like, if I go like this, I might not be happy, I will be very attached to them, and it will give me that pain and suffering, right? You're understanding that, and here you are seeing like what you really want, because we have the heart, but yeah, you like the heart is upside down. You haven't listened to your heart for a while, right? You haven't listened to your own dreams for a while, what you want. You have kind of like ignored it, or maybe you felt like this is the life that I want, and you're being happy in other people's happiness. It's a very good thing to be happy in other people's happiness, but somehow somewhere we are here to do something for ourselves, isn't it? One thing I feel like it's not been talked many times, like we are on this journey, we have something to fulfill, right? We also came here for a purpose, came here for a reason. Yes, we can live for other people, we can help other people in their journey, but somehow somewhere we also have to do something for ourselves, right? And this is like this inner calling, like yeah, it's like, and maybe you have been ignoring it, and that's why you're getting that wake up call, and now you cannot look back. You have to work towards it. The wake up call can come in a form of like health issue, right? You might not be taking care of your health, you might have been prioritizing everyone else's needs over yours, and so what is happening is you're taking a back step on your own health. So you needed a wake up call, So something health related issue happens, and then you realize like I need to take care of myself. If I keep going, it is not good for me. So like that kind of wake up call, it can be in career, it can be with relationship, it can be in any area of your life. So this is a wake up call, and I feel like all you need to do is to prepare for it, right? What you want, just prepare for it. Like I want this thing, I'm going to do this, that's it. All the resources, everything will be given to you guys here. In a way, this wake up call is a miracle for you guys. Maybe it will not feel like that, but definitely it is, to know. Yeah, it will take you to a place where you will know more about yourself. As I say that, I saw 1010. Yeah, so it will take you to a new journey that you never knew. It is like this miracle is for you to find yourself, know a lot about things about yourself that you didn't find before. There's so much you need to learn about yourself that you don't have any idea about, right? So yeah, so sometimes, in my life there has been a lot of down moments, and at that time I didn't know why this was happening. But if I look back now, all those was needed for my own growth, for my own personal development, and I'm so grateful that happened. Otherwise I feel like I would be stuck there. Sometimes those things are so important in our life. Yeah, when it happens, it feels shit, it's not nice, but there will come a time. Right now, if you're feeling like that, I 100%, I'm sure 100% there will come a time when you will look back at the situation and you will be like, thank God this happened. Thank God. Because you will see how much more there is to explore, how much you will know about yourself. There's so much to learn, right? That's what it is. Okay, so let's see what else here. Spirit's miracle. So Spirit is telling, just prepare. What you want to do, just prepare. Spirit will bring people, places, situations, and trust is also important. And when you prepare, you trust. Like, yeah, so for example, you want to move to a new home, and if a person is like, don't know where the new home is, but they're preparing for everything, like they're buying new materials, it's like we are having that trust. Have that trust here. That's very important. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 1. Okay, well, okay, that's a lot. I'll take this card. Okay, so we have the Death. Oh, look, Death card is transformation card. I like this card actually. Death card comes endings. It brings endings. It's not a bad card at all. It's a card of transformation. Yes, again, you have lived. Oh, again, it feels like you have seen a part of yourself, right, for a very long time. That part has to go so you can see another part. And when you will see that other part, you will be like, oh my God, this all existed in me. I didn't even realize that I'm so strong. I can have that. I can have this. I'm so confident. I didn't even, work on those things. And now it's time for me to work on those things, right? So in order for that, you have to get rid of certain things. And we have the snake as well, right? Yeah, sometimes in order to get to this new place, we have to get rid of that poison. Some sort of toxicity. It can be our own habits, it can be people who are toxic. Sometimes we need to let go of, or it can be certain beliefs that are toxic, or it can be it can be like the environment that is toxic. Sometimes we have to move away from it to see a different picture, right? Sometimes if we are in the environment, we're going to see the same thing, and we will feel the same way, and the same things will happen. So sometimes it's important for us to move to a different place. For some of you, I feel like there will be a change in location as well. Maybe you're moving somewhere, or maybe you will be forced. This tower moment is like that, where you will be forced to move to some place, and you will be like, why this is happening? But it's happening for a reason. It feels like divine intervention is happening here. This tower moment is happening, like, yeah, divine intervention. I feel like if something is ending in your life, it's divine intervention. This is for your own good. Right now, maybe you cannot see it, but with this Death card, something has to end, because it's not giving you that kind of love. This is not healthy. Somehow, somewhere, this is not good for you. You are here to have so much more, and that's the reason why this is ending here. This is a beautiful transformation here. This is about, for some of you, this can be spiritual awakening as well, and you will not even resonate to the things that you used to like before. It's happening for a reason here. So there is this beautiful transformation, and I was talking about 1010, and maybe you're seeing 1010, so there is this new beginning. A way of life is ending. This is like a new life here. Yeah. So for some of you, yeah, with the snakes, if there has been people, places, situation that has been toxic, habits, it's ending here. It has to end, right? So we can see a new life. And you know, when we look from far, when a body is buried, it's like a plant is buried. We cannot understand whether, when both is the same thing. When we bury, we dig. When we plant, and when we put the seeds, we dig. So both is the same thing. It's like endings and beginnings, death and rebirth here. Okay, so let's see. So you're ending something and beginning something new. That will make you happy for sure. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, wow, look, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, Knight of Cups, not Pentacles here. And look at the tortoise. Go slow, don't be hard on yourself. As I mentioned, you just need to prepare what your heart is telling you. Rest, everything will happen in a way that's best for you. So leave the rest. What you can do at this time, just prepare. Like the bird is just taking the leaves and just collecting the things to build a nest, right? That's all. And then there will be help that you need, support that you need, that will come your way. So go slow. There is no need to rush. There is no need to overthink where you will be. Everything will be in flow. So trust your heart. Your heart is guiding you at this time. Listen to it. Listen to it. How you can listen to it? By slowing down. If you're in a race, if you're overthinking, you will not be able to listen to your own heart here. So with this tortoise, go slow. But here, it goes very fast. It's like that the overthinking is there. Overthinking or overanalyzing, thinking too much about the future or thinking about this, why this happened. You will stay there. So what you need to do is to relax, let go, and go slow. And as you go slow, you will know what you want to do, what your heart is telling you. You are not alone. Remember it. Even if you're feeling alone, you are not alone. Okay. So this is happening for a reason. This is for you to understand what you really want. You have been living a life where you were fulfilling other people's expectation. Now it's time to fulfill your own heart's expectation that you have been ignoring, right? Something like that. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, wow, the new journey begins here with this Fool. Yes, yeah, again, you have been pushed out of your comfort zone here, Four of Pentacles. You cannot stay in your comfort zone. You're getting out of your comfort zone because in this comfort zone, there is no growth. Your soul needs growth. Your heart, heart's desire is to grow as a person, to see a different world, to be more adventurous. Something like with this Fool, there is more places to go, more things to learn. There are so many things that you don't know about yourself. It's time to know about it. And with this Fool starts a new journey here, right? Yeah. So I have more tarot cards. Let's see what else here. So don't be afraid because the moon is also going to shine. Look again, here the moon is like, I feel like this is the full moon, and here it's like it's going to be very dark moon, right? But it's not completely dark as well. It's like the waning phase, and here we have the full moon. So again, even if you're right now feeling the darkness, don't worry. It's not going to stay for long. The moon will show you the light. Yes, it's not like the sun. It's not so dark, but you will be able to see and you will be able to know what you need to do. So trust your intuition here, okay? So a new beginning begins. New start for you. So listen, with this trumpet on this down, I feel like listen, your intuition is guiding you. You are supported, okay? You're supported here. So let's see. Oh, again, death and Fool, two major arcanas. Endings, new beginnings. Death, a rebirth, right? The Fool is new beginning. It's the 0, and then 13 is like the end. It's the transformation. Transformation to you, to becoming who you really want to become. Not being clouded by anyone's else idea. It's like who you want to become. That's what this is, the journey about that. That's starting for you. It's a journey where you will be learning so much about yourself. We have Page of Pentacles. Oh my God, look, the death. Okay, yeah. So we have the Queen of Cups as well. Your intuition, listen to your intuition. This is the time to trust your intuition. This is the time to make a connection, like slowing down so you can really listen to your intuition. If you are in this fast-paced energy, if you're overthinking, you will not be able to listen to the guidance that your heart is giving you at this time. So what you need to know is, like, again, there is a death and rebirth. I did mention that's the same thing. Again, that is what is coming here. This is a major ending for you guys that is happening, that will lead to a new beginning. With this Page of Pentacle, be open to new things here, because look, this is going to take to a place where you will be in your power here. King of Wands energy, you're going to become that. The new journey that will take you to your own power here. And we have this crown as well, because you're giving your power away to situation, people, places, like this toxicity, and you're not even seeing it. You're staying there, and that is not going to give you the happiness that your soul, that you really want, that your heart really wants here, right? So it's like, this is with this Page of Pentacles, you're going to learn so much about yourself. That's what this rebirth is, who you are, right? You know a little bit about yourself. I'm not saying that you don't know, but there is more to you. There is so much. There is like a treasure box inside of you. You haven't opened it. Now it's time. The journey begins, where you will be opening it, and you will be knowing so much about yourself, so much about your own potential, who you really are, how much powerful you are. And you will also see how you have been giving your energy, your time to people and not getting anything back, right? How you might have been devaluing yourself, how you might have been selling yourself for short, how you might have been compromising because you feel like you're not good enough. It's like the box is opening, and you can learn so much about yourself that will take you to a power of place here, that will make you realize, oh, I am powerful. I can have that. I can do that. Oh, I don't have to live in this comfort. That's just because I have been so used to it. That's why I feel like it's my comfort, but it's definitely not my comfort. It's definitely not giving me that growth. So yeah, you're here to come in your power. You are understanding who you really are. You're becoming in this lion energy, like you're coming into your confidence. And I'm reminded of, I always talk about this, the Osho deck. There is this conditioning card, it's the devil card, and in that we see a lion has been in middle of a lot of sheep, and the lion has been raised in a way that the lion feels he's the sheep. He acts like a sheep, and then another lion comes and talks to him and tell him, you're not a sheep, look at you, who you are, you're different from them, come into your power. And he breaks free from it. So again, it's time to cut the cords with that. You have been believing that this is all I am, this is how I act, this is how I live. But there is so much more to you. So break free from that here. And this Tower moment is definitely happening for that only. This Tower moment is happening for you. No, it's happening for you, not to you. Okay? Yeah. So let's see. Group number 1. Yeah, you have the strength. You will be able to overcome this. You will come out of this. We have the Frog. This is your rebirth. I will keep this card as well. This is the time to hop away from the old way of doing things, old way of living life. Again, the cleansing here. Yeah, detoxing, cleansing. This is like a new way of life, new way of seeing yourself. This is possible, that is possible. New way of doing things, understanding who you really are. This is your rebirth here. Okay, so final message here. For group number 1, the miracle is this rebirth. Yeah, sometimes it will not feel like that. Right now, maybe it's not feeling like, you will not feel like that, but that's where you're going. Okay, so let's see. Final message here for group number 1. Final message. Yeah, Wood Dragon, you have the strength. Again, the strength card. You have the strength, guys. I really feel like you're so powerful. Look at the tree. The tree is so big, and I feel like the roots are going to be so strong, right? I feel like you have somewhere forgotten your own strength. Yeah, look again, this person. Treat yourself like royalty. You have somehow somewhere forgotten to take care of yourself. You have somehow somewhere forgotten your own beauty, and that's what I'm getting here. And this is right. This is like you are going to be in this energy where you're finding that beauty in you again. Like You have lost some parts of you, and it's like you're getting back that parts. Like, yeah, you've forgotten something about yourself, and now you're remembering. And you're remembering how powerful you are, how courageous you are, like how you can overcome anything and get whatever you want. Yeah, you don't have to stay in that comfort zone that doesn't give you growth. Like, how powerful you are, how strong you are. Like, it's like you understanding so much about yourself. This is that you understanding a lot about yourself. This is about self discovery. That is what is starting. If you feel like you know a lot about yourself, no, you don't. That's what Spirit is telling. There is so much to learn, and that's what this rebirth is about. This will change everything for you guys. This will make you realize so much about yourself that you haven't realized it yet. So that's what is beginning for you guys, and that's your miracle here. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the angel number, then the angel number is 1111. Right now you are in this reading because you're divinely guided, you're divinely aligned, and maybe you're seeing 1111 a lot, or maybe you're even seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities at this time. So let's see what miracle is coming your way. Spirit is bringing a miracle into your life, what it is. And if you look at this image, I'm very, the clouds, and there are a lot of clouds, but here there is a lot of clarity as well. So even if you're feeling like you cannot see the clear picture, the clouds are going to move away. You're going to get your clarity though. Maybe for some of you, you are feeling a little clouded, you're feeling a little foggy. And here Spirit is telling you, the clouds are going to go away. Things are going to be so much clear for you. It will be very, very clear, okay? You're going to get all the clarity. Certain things right now, it's a little bit confusing in your life at this time. I feel like that. And all that will go away. It's just a temporary situation here. Whatever you're facing at this time, Spirit is telling you the reason why you're seeing 1111 is like it's just a temporary situation. I'm even feeling like you might be seeing a lot of angel feathers as well. That's what it's like. They are telling you that they are with you, and this is just a temporary situation. Okay, the clouds will go away. The sky will be clear. Okay. So let's see. Group number 2. What is the message here? Spirit is bringing a miracle. So this clarity can, you're getting that clarity. The clarity is like miracle. Okay. So let's see. Okay, look, we have the angel wings. I did mention you might be seeing angel feathers, angel wings. Like, again, your angels are guiding you. Angels are definitely guiding you. So maybe for some of you will be getting your messages through a song that will play in your head repeatedly. That will be your message, or you might get a message from a child. At that time, trust it. Okay. So for some of you, through strangers, your answer that you will be getting maybe through a child, through a song. You might be getting your answers, a clear message. There is clarity coming your way, and you will feel it in your heart. This is what it is, right? We have the owl, we have the song charm. So yes, that's what it is. If there is a situation in your life at this time, you're going to get the clarity, and this is just a temporary situation. The clouds are going to go away, and right now all you need to know is you are guided, you're divinely guided, your angels stand close to you, and as I mentioned, you might be receiving your messages in these forms, right? Someone will speak about it, and you will be like, this is what I need to do. Maybe an idea will come up. You will get a solution, because after having a conversation with someone, they will say something that will click something, right? For some of you, this is also a period of reflection. This is also a period where you will realize so much about yourself, so much about the things that you have to let go as well. Sometimes in life we carry a lot of responsibilities that we don't even see. With the seahorse, right? And with this mirror, that's what I'm getting here. Sometimes we carry the responsibilities that it is not ours to carry. And I feel like those things are also going to be shown to you guys. Your attachment to other people, like how you're attaching yourself to other people, that is causing you a lot of baggage, right? That is something will be shown to you guys. And how, you know, so when we are attached to other people, their emotions can really make us feel very heavy as well. So you will be seeing that you have to let go of that attachment. So you don't have to take their emotions as well. You will be seeing how you have been carrying the baggage, right? I'm shown like a person is cooking. If a person doesn't have any backpack on the back, they can cook without any, you know, any heaviness, right? But if a person, this is like a heaviness that you can't see, right? There is this backpack, and this person is putting the backpack and cooking everything. How long it will take, because it's so heavy, right? You have been living life like that, carrying the baggages of other people, carrying the expectations of other people, and that's the reason also sometimes you feel so clouded. That's the reason you sometimes feel like you don't know what to do, because you're carrying so much of energies or whatever it is, you're carrying it. You can't see it, you're carrying it. I feel like in the coming days you will be seeing how much baggage you're carrying. It feels like you're carrying the other person's emotions, like you're taking it to you, and you need to release that. I feel like that will be shown to you guys very, very clearly. You need to protect your energy, group number 2. That is also there. Maybe the reason why you're seeing 11 is also because you need to protect your energy. You're taking upon other people's energy, you're taking upon other people's heaviness. I feel like that, and you're making it yours. So that's why your life might feel a little bit heavy now, and that's why you might be feeling a little bit cloudy. You don't know what to do. So this is the time to do that reflection, because I feel like if you meditate, you will see like how you can release like all those heaviness, those baggages that you don't have to carry. It can be the over expectations you have put on yourself that you need to release, or it's expectations of other people that you feel like you have to carry. Maybe you don't have to carry, right? Yeah, some sort of heaviness, some sort of baggage. It's time to release that, and spirit will be showing you, spirit will be helping you. Like again, the spirit is going to show you all those things through certain, yeah, again, all those things happen. Sometimes some conflicts with other people happens for a reason, so we can know why this conflict is happening. Like instead of asking like why this conflict is happening, ask spirit, what can I learn from this conflict? Yeah, and spirit will show you what you can learn, so you can let go of something, because you have to let go of something. That's why there is this conflict, right? Otherwise there will not be. So if there is a conflict, if something is like confusing, ask spirit like what can I learn from it. You will get your answers, and as you get your answers, release the things that you're carrying that are so heavy that you don't have to carry. You have to remove that backpack and cook easily. You will move so fast. And because you're carrying so much of heaviness, so much of baggage, that's why things are a little stuck. That's why things are so slow. So once you remove that, things will move fast for you guys as well. Okay, so let's see what else here for group number 2. So you have, you have the Pentacles, right? You have the 3 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here. And I will take one more card. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so definitely it feels like, you know, what I'm getting is like, I'll give you an example of a school project, right? School project. And what is happening is there are 3 people or 4 people in a project. But what is happening is no one is doing their part. No one is doing their part. And you are the only one who is doing that work. So if you are the only one doing the work, what will happen? Maybe if there are 3 or 4 people, one has each talent. So if we divide the work accordingly, it will be much faster. With this Knight of Swords, things will move faster. But Maybe it's like you don't believe in them, or maybe they are very lazy, they're not doing their work, so you are taking the responsibility and you're doing everything. It's all upon you, so you might have to do their work. So if someone is good in drawing, you're doing that work. You have to learn more about drawing, you have to research, you have to do that, you have to do this. Everything is on your own plate, and you're the only one doing. So what will happen? Things will move very slow. You might not even be able to submit the project at the correct time, right? So that's the energy I have to say here. And that's why there is a lot of cloudiness. And I even feel like you're not even seeing that you're doing a lot of people works. Like it feels like you're doing lots lot of work, lot of responsibilities you're carrying that is not even yours to carry. So it can happen in a home situation, right, where you are a homemaker, or maybe you are someone who does the housework, and you also go out and you work, right? So what is happening is you wake up every day, cook for everyone, take care of everyone, then you go to job, then you come back and everything is like not clean, then you do the work, right? So you are the only one who's handling that. And maybe even finances you're handling the housework, but there are people with you who are staying, right? And you feel like you have to take care of them. So that's why what will happen is, when you're doing too much, you will not take care of your health. Maybe your mental focus will not be good, you will be overthinking because there is too much going on in your head, right? But you're so used to doing it, you feel like it's your responsibility, right? But instead what you can do is like, this is your work, this is your work, this is your work, I'm not gonna do it. Please wake up with me and help me, right? And the work that when I'm doing by myself, it takes 1.5 hours. But if you wake up with me, if we both do it, it will just take a half an hour. Like that's the energy, and things will move fast for you guys. And what will happen, that's the thing, you're doing too much, and spirit is telling you need to change the way. This, you cannot go like this long term. It was going to pull you back only. The movement, the slowness, in maybe it's affecting in other area of your life here, right? Maybe later it might not be good for your health as well, because you're doing too much, you're stressing too much, you're carrying the mental load, whatever it is, right? I really feel like with this Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, now you might have the energy, like you might be feeling you're young, you can walk like this, you can do this, you can do that, right? And you're doing so much of work, and then you're drained. Then maybe there is no time for you to take care of yourself. There is no time for you to exercise, or there is no time for a hobby. There is no time to meet friends, whatever it is, because there is too much going on. You don't have time for anything other than this, right? And you are just waiting for that fast movement. Like, why I'm stuck here? Why things are not moving forward? You're like, why? I'm doing so much. That's the reason you're doing so much. That's why the areas that you want to move forward is not moving, because you're giving all your energy to the areas where you can divide the work, and you can take a little bit of baggage, little bit of responsibilities out of your shoulders. You're doing everything, and then you're like, why I can't move forward? So the miracle here is like, teamwork is what is required. You need to release your baggage. The more you release your baggages, the more you release your responsibilities, not carrying everyone's responsibility, giving everyone's their responsibilities, right? And yeah, I know it's hard in a home setting when everything you're doing, and suddenly you're like, do this, no one will cooperate, right? But you have to set those boundaries. Setting boundaries is a miracle that will change your life, right? Sometimes setting boundaries are so important, and the reason why some people don't like setting boundaries, because they're getting advantage, so they will be upset. It's normal, they will be upset, but you have to face that thing. You will have to go through that, but stand your ground. Like, this is what I'm doing, this is something I'm not doing that. I'll be doing this much only, I'll not be doing that. I want time for this, I'll be going out and exercising for half an hour. Take care of that. You will have to stand up. And if people are not cooperating, right? If you're doing this and people are not cooperating, then one thing is like, spirit will help you, Yeah, at that time there will be magic. Like spirit will come, and the people who are not good for you, they will go out of your life. And that's when things will move very fast for you guys. So whatever is this cloudiness or whatever that is stuck, it's temporary, because you are carrying a lot of load that you don't have to carry. You have to work like a team, right? You have to supervise your team. You cannot do all the work of the team members. You will get drained. So that's what spirit wants you to know. Okay, let me see here. What else? Okay. Ten of Wands. Look again. Seven of Cups, cloudiness, right? Eight of Cups. Look at it. You need to move away from all those things. Look, she has decided. Like, she doesn't want a lot of things, so she's just carrying what she wants and she's leaving that situation. And again, she is also leaving certain things behind, because she's moving towards a new place, right? She's releasing her baggages. And when she releases her baggages, she's not going to be confused. She'll be like, yeah, this is what I want this, I'm going to put all my energy to this, and when I put all my energy to this, I'm going to get the results. This all made sense, isn't it? That's what I feel like. You need to let go of certain responsibilities, certain things. That is like, it's like an invisible baggage. It is an invisible responsibility that you're not seeing. So once you start reflecting and see how much responsibilities you carry, that is so, it might be a small one, but it is big. People are getting advantage, like taking advantage of it, and you're doing it. So it's time to release that thing. It's time to walk away from those things. It's tiring you with this 10 of Wands. It's so much of baggage. That's what I was talking about. It's baggage here. These three cards confirms whatever I said here. Okay. And here, look, with this Four of Cups, you will be like stuck. Like, why things are not happening? Why there is not momentum in that area of my life? Why things are not moving? Because you're carrying so much baggage. That's the thing. You have to move away from it. And that's keeping you in a state of confusion, because there is so much going on, so much overthinking, so much thinking is going on. When you're taking care of everything, you have to think for everyone. You have to find solutions for everyone. Like, you don't have like all that energy to give to the things that you really want in your life, right? The energy is kind of scattered because of the baggage here. And once you start letting go of those baggages, you walk away from those things, and you lighten your load, you will know exactly where you need to give your energy. And when you give that, momentum will build, things will move forward. With this Knight of Swords, things will progress very quickly for you wherever there is no progress. Okay, so let's see what else here for group number 2. Wow. Oh wow, here I feel like you're not, again, you might be seeing 1111, and with this true love, universe is telling you to trust yourself, trust your own sensitivity, trust your own intuition here. You're not, because you don't have time for that, right? You don't have time to meditate, you don't have time for taking care of yourself. You are in this hustle world doing so much. Maybe you don't even have time to take care of your health. Maybe you don't even have time to eat healthy. Like, there is so much going on, too much baggages, that you're not giving that love to yourself. Like, you're not giving that care, that you're not prioritizing yourself. You're not prioritizing the connection with your own heart here. You're prioritizing everything else, but you're just kind of not prioritizing yourself. And once you start prioritizing yourself, you will understand the baggages that you're carrying, that you don't have to carry. It's someone else. And when they carry, everyone is carrying in equal, things will move faster. So that's why you need to set boundaries. You need to make time for yourself, group number 2. And that's when you will see the magic of the universe. Whatever you want, it will come so fast, so quickly for you guys. Okay, so let's see final message here for you guys, group number 2. We have Earth Bird, Phoenix rising from the ashes. Look again, the sun is going to shine, right? And it feels like, it's like this, it's the rat is like having that alone time where he's just seeing the sunrise. Maybe you don't have that time for yourself. You don't, it feels like you're not someone who's prioritize that much of self-care. Yeah, there is too much going on in your world, too much heaviness, too much of baggage, doing this, doing that, doing this, confused, too much of mental load, drained, tired, because you're trying to do everyone's work. Yeah, again, and you might be asking, like, how they will not do their work. Yeah, when we keep on doing, when we keep on cleaning other people's dishes, they will assume that you have to clean. But once you stop and once you take a stand, once you set the boundaries, they will get upset as well. But then they will see, like, you're not wavering, you're not doing that, it's there. Then they will understand, like, yeah, they have to get up. And if someone is not understanding, maybe they are not for you, right? Maybe they're not for you, right? You will understand, like, maybe this is something I don't have to carry, like, I need to let go of, I need to walk away from it. So yeah, you will have to walk away from something, like phoenix rising up from the ashes. You will have to walk away from something in order to rise above. You will have to release that baggage so you can see that growth and momentum in your own life. There are goals that you want to reach, there are places that you want to reach, but maybe you're not reaching, maybe you're not able to live a life that you want. It's because of these baggages. Someone else is benefiting from you and you're not benefiting you're not getting anything back here. And here law of universe is equal balance should be there, giving and receiving. So if you are helping everyone all the time and they are not putting effort on their own journey, you're kind of hindering their path as well, because they will not be responsible. Sometimes through those, sometimes when we set boundaries, people will not like it. They will feel like, why this person is acting like this, right? And that's when they will have to be responsible. They have to work on themselves. Otherwise, if we keep doing, they will enjoy that, they will get benefit, and you will just stay there, right? And now it's your time to rise above it. So once you start taking that stand, so for you guys, start with connecting with your own heart. The more you prioritize yourself, you will see the baggages that you carry and how unequal it is, how unbalanced it is. And once you start setting boundaries, you're going to rise above. No one can stop you from rising above, from getting anything that you want. Yeah. So that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Group number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the angel number, then the angel number is 333. Maybe you are seeing this angel number a lot, and right now you need to know that you are aligned with this message. That's why you are here. You are aligned with the universal energy. That's why you are here, and spirit is bringing you a miracle. So what is this miracle here? Let's see. Let's get into it. So I feel like one thing I'm getting is like a creative idea that you will get out of nowhere, and when you take action on that idea, that is going to give you a lot of rewards. It will be like a miracle idea. Like we see an idea can change life, right? It feels like a creative idea that will be so amazing, that will bring a lot of success into your life. So it's like an inspiration, a spark that is coming your way. A download, it feels like. A message, it feels like a creative idea. It's like you get it out of nowhere. It's very unique, it's very innovative. Maybe a business idea, maybe an idea to write book, something that will start something. This is the miracle here. And I even feel like spirit wants you to know that you are very resourceful. So even if you're getting this idea, if you don't know what to do next, whether you will get the resources, everything will be provided to you guys, because all the resources is within you. I'm getting this crow. You have seen the crow image on your on the image that you have chosen, and with these crows, I feel like crows are very resourceful. They're very intelligent as well, and you are also very intelligent. And so this idea has come to you guys for a reason, because you are the perfect candidate for it. That's what spirit is telling here. So trust that idea, take action on it. As you take action on it, you are going to find the resources that you need. Everything will work out here. So there is an amazing idea. It can be an epiphany as well. that you will that you will get, like an understanding that you will get, that will change the course of your life. It will impact you a lot, this epiphany. But it feels like a creative idea. It's like a thunder, you know, out of nowhere the thunder is coming, the sound is coming, and you know, you're like, yeah, this is what I need to do. Oh, I got the solution to this thing, maybe I should do that. And that will change a lot in your life here. Yeah. So let's see group number 3. What else is the message? Spirit is bringing a miracle into your life. Group number 3. Oh wow, yeah. Oh, this is going. Oh look, so we have the hippopotamus and this keys, you know. So definitely there is some sort of ideas, there is some sort of understanding that will change your life for the best. It is going to change a lot in your life. But at this time, with this hippopotamus landing on the key, means you need to be strong. You need to trust in the process as well. So you're getting an idea, but you get this idea, you have to work towards this idea, right? You have to trust this idea. You have to trust yourself and take action. Many times we don't do that, right? We get this idea, we are like, oh, this is very unique, no one will like it, it's just a crazy idea that is in my head. And sometimes people don't take advantage of it, they don't take action towards it. And when we don't take action, nothing is going to come out of it, right? It will just stay as an idea. So here with this hippopotamus, I feel like when you get this idea, you will have this calling, like I need to take action on it. Or even if you're getting this understanding, maybe I should do this way, that's why it happened, so I should change my ways. Like a lot of understanding is there. But you have, you know, with this hippopotamus, you have to walk through it. You have all the reserves, like you have the courage inside of you. As you walk towards it, go strong with it. Just trust the path. It's like you are walking on a thread or a rope. It is going to be a little shaky, but trust the process and keep going here, because it's going to impact your life in amazing ways. It's going to create amazing changes that you will love to see in your life. Okay, so I'm getting like a strong energy of this idea, solution, creative solution. It's like it's coming out of nowhere. It's like a thunder, but you will have to, you know, have that courage to push through, you know, because our doubts are so big, so we might not trust. That's what you need to push through. It's like your own feelings, you will have to push through and just do it anyways. Okay, so let's see what else here for group number 3. Group number 3, what is this miracle? Coming your way, Spirit is bringing a miracle. Okay, so we have look, we have the 3 of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Ace of Swords, and then we have the Star in reverse as well. Yeah, okay, the Star in reverse is like you this is like you're afraid to step into this spotlight, you know, you're afraid to open it feels like if this is an idea that has been given to you guys, you have to show yourself. Maybe there is this hiding energy that is coming, but it's your time to shine. So I feel like you're very afraid to break your heart again. With this Ace of Swords, this is like a new way of things. You're getting this clarity. This is a hit. This is a creative idea, like you're getting out of nowhere, right? And with this hippopotamus, I'm understanding why, because you have faced a lot of failures, a lot of heartbreaks. So there is this feeling like I cannot show all my sides to people, like I have to hide certain aspects, I cannot be in spotlight. Like that is the feeling. The feeling is like this. You will want to hide. That is something you have to conquer, guys. Yeah, this is like a clear idea that you're getting. A clear creative hit. It's like an amazing idea, but there is a lot of resistance that I can feel from you, because 3 of Swords in reverse, of course there has been some sort of pain that you have faced in your past. That can be the cause, or you're so afraid of other people's criticism, because when we are a star, we are in spotlight, everyone can see us. So you might be vulnerable, you might feel vulnerable to show all the parts of yourself that you don't want to show. Maybe you're like, again, you are sometimes hiding yourself, like you don't want to show all the aspects. You're very afraid, what if people don't like. So again, this is like a creative idea that you're getting, and it's beautiful, like you're doing it, but you don't have the courage to show it to the people, because you're so afraid of criticism, you're so afraid of the hard work, you're so afraid of disappointments. that if you don't show it, how people are going to see, like that is the thing. Okay, so here I feel like that is something you will have to work on, because this is an amazing idea. It's like you will be very clear, you will know what you need to do, right? But at the same time, your doubts, your fears, your past, sometimes because of the past scenarios, you might feel like you cannot be so open, you cannot be in spotlight. Or maybe, yeah, I feel like somehow somewhere you will come in between this thing, your doubts, your fears, or lack of self-esteem, lack of confidence can come. So that is the only thing that you have to work on, and just trust it and go for it. I feel like it's going to be a little bit challenging there. So with this hippopotamus, you have it in you, the courage. So it's okay for you to be vulnerable. It's okay to show the parts of yourself to other people. Don't be afraid of criticism, because there will be people who will like your work, and there will be people who will not like it, and that's okay, because even the sweetest apple can be disliked by people, right? Some people don't like apples, and that's okay, right? That's something you will have to get used to and be strong about it. That's what it is. I really feel like there is this fear of vulnerability, like I'm showing this work, what if people don't like it? There will be this, or this idea is new to me, this is very unique, what if I work on it and if it doesn't pay off? That fear can keep you there, right? So I feel like this is the time to conquer that fear, and take that idea. This is an idea with this Ace of Swords upright. It's going to be so clear, you will be able to see the clear picture, but at the same time the hesitation to take action towards it is also very strong. The resistance is very strong, that you will have to work through and go for it, because once you take action, things are going to be so beautiful for you guys here. That's what I'm getting. It's going to give you so much abundance. It will give you so much of happiness, so much of fulfillment here. Okay, so let's see what else for group number 3. We have Page of Cups. Again, this is going to make your heart very, very happy. This is like you are going to step into a timeline where you will see a lot of abundance. But in order to step into it, you will have to release your fear of rejection, fear of success, fear of failure, fear of being seen. That is something you will have to release yourself from. And once you take action to this desire, like this is like something that will come, like as I mentioned, this is an idea that will feel very good, right? And once you take step towards it with this flying pig, it's going to take you to abundance. Like it's going to give you a lot of happiness. It will make your wishes come true, right? This idea, if you work, it will make your wish come true. And I just saw 9 of Cups as well. So let's see what else here. Okay, you have Ace of Cups. Oh, you got a lot of cards. I'll just take this. We'll see. Okay, we have Ace of Cups. Yeah, then we have the Hanged Man. Okay, we have Hanged Man. We have a 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, right? Look, we have Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. 3 aces came up, right? And then we have the 9 of Cups. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. The only thing that is stopping you is your own fear. Like again, this person here with this Hanged Man that I'm getting is like the fear. Like what if this goes wrong? So you will have to change your perspective, right? So again, it feels like some of you have gone through a lot of rejection or heartbreak. So this is like a clear-cut idea. It can be a business idea. It can be an idea to start something new. That is so close to your heart. This is something that is very close to your heart. With this Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, this is an idea that when you plant it, it is going to grow. You know it in your heart. It will grow. But again, the fears are so strong here. It's like a very good idea, very creative idea. It's going to take you to another level, guys. With this 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Star card is going to give you the spotlight. You will be very, very happy by your own success. This will take to a place where you will be financial free. Yeah, it will give you financial freedom. It will make you a strong person. You will have strong personality. It will take you to that place, right? It's like this idea will take you far. It will give you a lot of abundance. Yeah, and you will make it. This idea can take you long. So again, this can be like, I'll give you an example. We are in YouTube, so I'll just give you an example. So you get an idea for a YouTube, right? And you feel like I need to start this thing. Like I need to start a YouTube channel. I need to film this and I need to show this because I'm very good at it, right? but you might have done before and it might have not worked out, and you are so afraid of other people's criticism, negative comments and all, and yeah, somewhere somehow that can stop you, right? This beautiful idea, this creative idea that's so amazing, that is this Hanged Man. I feel like you will feel stuck because of all those things, right? But I feel like with this Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, it's like a new beginning. And yeah, it's like a new beginning. This idea is going to take you to a new level here, where you will feel accomplished, where you will feel like, oh, I achieved so much. But this new beginning, you have to step into it, right? You will have to take action towards it. That's why the hippopotamus, you're getting the keys, but you have to take the keys and open the door. But if you're hesitating to open the door, how, right? So that's what the thing is. You're being shown a way, but you have to walk the way. But here I'm getting resistance from your part to not walk the way, like finding reasons, like, oh, we have one more card on the floor, and that's the Five of Cups. Yeah, disappointment. Should I take it? I'll keep it here because it was on the floor. I just saw it now. So yeah, the disappointments, the past disappointments, like I did it before, it didn't work out, but now I'm getting this idea. Oh yeah, it feels good, it feels nice, it feels like I can make this and this from it. But what if it doesn't work out? What if I waste my time? What if I waste my energy? What if people say that? What if people do say that? That all can stop us, right, from becoming this Nine of Pentacles. Because Nine of Pentacles is someone who is self-made. I feel like that, right? She can be a businesswoman who made her business by herself. She's so strong, resilient, determined. Yeah, she got that financial freedom that she wanted, right? Yeah. So again, there is this resistance from your part that you will have to overcome, okay? Because there is an amazing idea that is going to change your life, that will impact your life in an amazing way with this butterfly, the charm, right? It will make you so happy, but I feel like you might feel a little stuck. You will hesitate. That's where that hesitation you have to conquer and move forward. Don't worry about the past things. Let go of that, and it's going to be very clear. Like Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. 3 aces you got, right? So this is going to be a new beginning. That is beautiful. Yeah, it is going to give you a lot of spotlight as well. For some of you, spotlight. But you're afraid somehow, somewhere. So that's something you need to release. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 3. You have wisdom. Oh wow, like again, this is like wisdom, this knowledge. This knowledge, it will take a little bit of time. I feel like this time also, this knowledge, this creative idea is coming to you at the correct time. This can be, as I mentioned, an epiphany, something like that, a knowledge, wisdom that you didn't have before, that is going to open your eyes, and you're like, oh, this is what I need to do. With this Ace of Swords, a lot of clarity. Oh, this is where I need to put my energy. Oh, this is something I really like, this will give me that. But at the same time, the hesitation, oh my god, the hesitation, the fear of disappointments, the fear of failure, or the fear of success, what too much is there, that can stop you, put you in this position here. And I feel like with this time, you're getting this message at the correct timing, and at that time take action, okay? With this time, that is also I'm getting, don't wait too much, just take action, trust it, okay? Trust yourself. Okay, so let's see the final message for group number 3. We have the Metal Horse. Engage the heart to heal. Again, look with this 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is something. The reason why you would not be taking action is because you have faced certain failures, rejection. It's because of the past. Because of the past, or because of certain people in your life, you're not trusting in this thing. Or because of your past rejection, past disappointments, there is this resistance. So once you understand that that's just past, right? And everyone goes through failures, and it's okay. And as you learn from those failures and don't repeat the mistake, and you're becoming aware that that happened and it's okay, I can release that and take action on something that I'm getting because I'm feeling very good about it. You will feel very, very good about it. But the more you overthink about it, then that is when the problem will happen, right? That's when the resistance will come here. So allow your heart to be more open, like allow yourself to listen to your heart with this Ace of Cups as well, right? This is something you will feel very right, but at the same time your mind can be creating a lot of scenarios, right, because of the heartbreak that you faced. And we have the number 7 as well, and 7 talks about chariot, right? Chariot energy is about movement. We see horse in chariot as well. It's like move, make the move. And when you make the move and when you take action, your heart will also heal. You will be able to see why certain things happen in the past, why certain disappointment happened, and what you have learned from the disappointments, right? So don't repeat the mistake, just take the lessons, apply it, and go for it. Yeah, this is such an amazing idea that you are getting, but you might be afraid to show the real you to the world. You might be afraid to show who you really are to the world. That is what is stopping you. Okay, so this amazing idea, take action on it. This is what the miracle is, this idea, that solution, epiphany, whatever it is, something that will take you to the next level here. But I see huge resistance here. That's something you need to work on, okay? Maybe through meditation, connecting with nature, connecting with water. Yeah, connecting with the element of water will be very beneficial. So you can really, really trust your own intuition, right? Because there is this lack of trust I can see. Connecting with water energy, water element will be beneficial. So going near a river or an ocean if you can, or maybe the shower time, make it special. Use salt and connect with water at that time. If you can do that, it will really help you to move forward this fears. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys, group number 3. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye, take care. Group number 4, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your angel number, then the angel number is 999. So let's see what is it, what is the message for you guys. The topic for today is Spirit is bringing a miracle into your life. Right now you are watching this video because you are in alignment with the universal energies. Maybe you're seeing a lot of angel numbers. 999 might be a number that you have been seeing all the time. So let's see what is the message here for you guys. Group number 4, what is this miracle that Spirit is bringing into your life? So you are it's like something is completing. Yeah, you're finally at the completion stage, and now after this is going to be completed, you're entering a new life here. If you look at this image as well, there is this board, and on this board you can see all the animals are climbing. You cannot see because of the 999. The animals are climbing, and right now they're just waiting for everyone to climb the ship so they can move to a different destination. So right now it's like it's at the end of the completion. Something is completing, and now a little bit of wait time is happening, right? And now a new beginning is going to start here. Something like that I'm getting here. You are at the end. It is not completed, but you're at the end. Just a little bit more time. Okay, yeah, something is completing. Maybe it can be a cycle of your life that has been very, very, very painful. Maybe some sort of things that were not good. Yeah, that cycle, the cycle that has been a little difficult, that cycle is definitely ending for you guys. I'm even getting a cycle of lack, where you have felt like you're alone, no one is there for you. A cycle of fear as well. Yeah, it's ending for you guys. Now you're moving to a different destination, where this I'm getting the energy of 5 of Pentacles. The feeling where you might have felt like someone will take away what is yours, someone will steal what is yours, or maybe you will not get what you want. That cycle of fear, feeling that loneliness is going to end for you guys. Okay, that is what Spirit is telling you. So let's see what else is for group number 4. Yeah, definitely change. Okay, so there is definitely end happening here with this death. This is also a charm that talks about caution. So I really feel like, because we have this death, it feels like death and new beginnings with this horse. So something is definitely ending for you guys, something is changing for you guys, and there is movement here. So we have dragonfly also. Dragonfly talks about that as well. And then we have seahorse. So it feels like Seahorse can be like responsibilities that we are carrying that is not even ours to carry. We are understanding that something in our life is not meant for us. We are leaving it behind. We are choosing a new direction in a way, right? So it feels like your mindset is going to change. You're going to end something for sure, something that has been toxic. Maybe it's your own habits. You're at the end of completion. A little bit more time, you will be over it, and you're moving on to a different destination. That's what I'm getting here. And with this lotus, yeah, maybe it's an environment that has been stopping you in many ways, or maybe it's a mindset that has been stopping you in many ways. I feel like that is the shift. Your perception about a lot of things is going to change here, and that will take you far. Okay, so with this lotus as well, there is blossoming. I feel like the miracle for you guys is like your own mindset shift that is going to happen. It feels like you were holding on to something too tightly, even you had outgrown it. Again, that's also a feeling like you've been waiting, like what if this works out, so I can just do that, right? You have been waiting for that, but finally you are going to realize it's not going to work out. That's not what I want, and I need to leave this thing. So you are going to leave something behind. Your perception is going to change, and I feel like that is kind of a miracle, because as your perception changes, you will move to a place where you're not going to see what you have seen. Yeah, if you have seen a lot of loneliness, if you have felt like you're always alone in the dark, there is no light, if you have felt like that, that's not the case here, right? You're going to a place where you will be seeing the sunlight, you will be seeing the sun blossom, you will be seeing the flowers blossoming like that. So the view is going to change here. For some of you, I even feel like you might be moving from an environment that has been a little bit toxic to an environment there where there is a lot of supportive people. Yeah, even climate wise as well. If you were somewhere where it was always dark or it was always cold, maybe you're going to a place where there is a little bit of sunlight, and you will see that your health is improving, right? Something like that. Your stamina, mental health, physical health, both, everything is good. So yeah, that's what it is. So finally you're letting go of something. You're changing your view, your perception. Okay, group number 4, let's see. What is this miracle that Spirit is bringing into your life? Group number 4. Spirit is bringing a miracle into your life. What is it? What is it? Okay, you have the 5. Oh, this is what I was talking about, the 5 of Pentacles. And I did mention, like, look, this bird has the nest and someone is taking her eggs. You might have always felt like that, like someone is taking what is yours, and you're not able to protect what is yours. You have felt lonely, you have felt betrayed. I feel like that. You might have felt betrayed by people. You might have been backstabbed by the people you love, right? And when we are in that belief, we always look for that. We don't trust people. And that's why sometimes we are very lonely as well, because we are not trusting people. We are always feeling left out, right? Somehow, somewhere, because we don't trust. I feel like that cycle for you guys is ending. Your perception regarding certain things is ending, and you are going to have more trust and faith. And you will find people who you can really trust, and the people who are not going to backstab, right? So yeah, this is what is ending, this 5 of Pentacles, the feeling of loneliness, the feeling that you're not good enough, the feeling like someone will take what is yours, that you will not get what is yours. That is all going to end. There is definitely a huge mindset shift here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 4. You have the Devil. Wow, look again, the Devil energy. You're moving away from this kind of energies. Again, if you look at 5 of Pentacles and the Devil, lack mentality, right? Maybe being addicted to something, being obsessed about something. You're ending that chapter here, because there is a huge mindset shift. So for example, I'll just give you an example. When a person drinks alcohol, they can get addicted to it. I have seen people in my life, and there was a person in my family who drank and drank and drank, and he just drank. I feel like he didn't want to live life. That's why he just drink, you know, and yeah, he died, right? Yeah, sometimes people are in that energy where they just don't know what to do, and they just like they don't have a purpose. It's a feeling like where they might have felt. I feel like the alcohol is just an external thing to hide their pain, right? Somehow somewhere it's that only. Sometimes people will tell them why they are drinking so much, yeah, and why maybe, you know, the people try to help them, and they just don't need that help. They're like, no, I don't want help, I'm just gonna drink, right? I feel like there might have been some pain. Now if you know, when I was young he died, and now I if I look back, I feel like maybe there was some pain in his heart that he couldn't, you know, heal, and that's why maybe he took that, like he thought that alcohol will help him or something like that. Yeah, sometimes we are like that in our life, isn't it? We are just addicted to certain things, and we feel like we cannot live without it, or maybe because of the pain that we have endured in our life, and we feel like we cannot heal it. There is no other way, so this is the only way. We are just stuck to that, right? And this miracle is like your mindset regarding that is shifting here. So if you have been felt like lonely, if you have been felt betrayed, if you felt like you couldn't trust, or if you felt like you cannot get out of this this addiction of yours, you know what, that's ending for you guys. You're already at the end, right? You're waiting, right? There is like, it feels like there is only a little small gap, a little bit more time, and there is a huge mindset shift that will happen, and something is going to awaken in you that will take you to somewhere else entirely. So if there is an addiction, you're going to let go of it, yeah. Or yeah, if you have felt like betrayed, you're going to heal that and move on. You're not going to hold on to it anymore here. That's what it is. This addiction, obsession, whatever it is, or it can be a toxic environment as well. You're moving away. Sometimes we hold on to people even if they're toxic, because we feel like if we let go of them, we will be alone. But you're like, even if I'm with them, I'm alone. So it's better to be somewhere where I can be alone but not lonely, because here you are alone and lonely, right? So there is a huge difference between aloneness and loneliness. Loneliness is very bad. I feel like it's somehow somewhere takes our soul out of us. Like this loneliness is so, like, we don't feel good about ourselves, and it's bad, right? But aloneness is someone who is actually enjoying their own company. Their mindset is good. It's a massive difference. So I feel like you're jumping from loneliness to aloneness. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what else here. Wow, look, we have the Knight of Cups, and Knight of Cups is someone, and we have Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning for you guys that you will love here. And in this new beginning, this old habits, old patterns is not going to come with you, because this is our ego telling us we have to do this, we have to be this. Sometimes when an ego is there, we are fearful. We feel like people will take away what is ours, and when our ego guides us, we do that. But here with this Knight of Cups, he is very heart-centered person. Knight of Cups, he listens to his heart. And look, again, the tortoise is like this element where you're going to take things slowly. You're not going to rush anything. You're going to be patient. You're going to be patient with yourself. You're going to take care of yourself. You're going to listen to your heart. And once you're going to listen to your heart, your intuition, you will never feel alone. Sorry, lonely. That's what it is. Look, lonely. You're not going to feel lonely, because you will be enjoying your own company. And when you feel you enjoy your company, you're going to meet people who will enjoy you, who you will enjoy with, right? So it feels like you're letting go of certain obsessions, certain toxic things, a feeling of not good enough. Yeah, some sort of patterns that has been so unhealthy and obsessive. And now you're going to do something that is coming out of your heart desires, and you're going to take it slow. You're not going to run fast as well. You're going to be very cautious of these kinds of people, places, but at the same time you're going to be open to new things. You're not going to be closed-minded as well. So let's see what else here. Group number 4. I feel like here the miracle is like your mindset is changing completely. You're seeing life in a different way. You're not feeling blocked. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, something like that is there. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, good people. I feel like Temperance. Wow, look, patience, balance, you're getting there here. Six of Swords, mentally feeling very good in this. Look, the crows are the one who's like taking the boat to the shore, right? So yes, there is help, divine help is there. You're not alone. And again, your image was like this like people are waiting for you to climb. I feel like there is support for you guys. You're not alone in this journey as well. You're not alone. There is help. There is divine help available to you guys at this time. We have Three of Pentacles. You're not going to be with people where you feel disconnected. You know, sometimes we are with people but we feel lonely. There might be a lot of people around us but we feel lonely. You're not going to be with that kind of people. If you look at these three people, have three different talent skills and they're using it to their advantage. Three of them are working in a team, right? I feel like you're going to meet those kind of people where they will work in a team. Maybe you might have worked earlier with people and they might have stolen your ideas, right? Sometimes people do that. Not again. No, that's ending for you guys here. You're going to work with people who are balanced, who you can trust, who are not going to betray you, right? People like that. I even feel like there will be people who will really understand you as well, really support you as well. Very good connections, work connections as well I'm getting here. And look, we have Six of Wands. Look, from Five of Pentacles to Six of Wands. What a journey here. So here you're tackling your obsessions, your bad habits. You're connecting more with your with your spirituality. With this Lotus, you're connecting more with your own heart. You're taking care of yourself and you're finally ending certain habits and patterns of yours that hasn't been good. You have been working on yourself slowly but surely, and then you're building the trust within yourself. As you build your own trust, you really attract people who you can trust, and then you are trusting those people. Your connections are getting better, and I even feel like there are certain things that you want to accomplish, and you will be accomplishing with the Six of Wands energy. There is success here. Wherever you felt like your success hasn't been there, wherever you have felt unfair, you're going to feel fair here. So if you have felt like someone took what is yours, no one can take anymore. It was just a belief that you had. Now you have overcome that belief and you're getting that victory that you always wanted, right? Something that has been in your heart. Okay, so let's see. You're going to a much better place here. That's what Spirit is telling you, and Spirit is with you at this time. Archangel Michael specifically, I feel like his energies is around you. He's helping you in every way. Yeah, if you can incorporate some spiritual rituals, it will be beneficial, like meditation, walking in nature, listening to music, good music like shamanic music, drum music, that it put you in a trance state, so you can connect with your own self. When you connect with your own self, you connect with divine, because divine is within us, right? So let's see what else here. Group number 4. We have transition. Look, as I mentioned, something is completing. You have not reached that new beginning, but you are at the end, and this is this transition period here where you are going to change your mindset and you're going to a new place where things are going to be massively different. If you look at these two cards, Five of Pentacles, Devil energy, and then you look at these three cards, we have Three of Pentacles, Temperance, and Six of Wands. Look at the energies. You started like this, but you're ending with success. So yes, you are moving towards success, but this is like a transition period, and divine help is there. You're being supported. So if you are finding yourself doing the same old habits, please let go of it. Have a spiritual routine. That will be very helpful. Okay, so let's see the final message. Group number 4. The final message. Okay, look, patience is required at this time, and we have a horse here as well. We got the horse charm as well. So we have the earth horse, and with this cauldron, the fire is there, and this person is like doing some sort of slow cooking. So again, this is what is telling me, like right now you have learned a lot, right? You're at the end of a chapter of a cycle, and new beginning is going to happen. So don't be impatient. Take your time. Again, with this tortoise as well, take your time to listen to your own heart, balance your energies, keep moving forward, don't give up, because you are going to reach a place where you will be very happy. I feel like that, where you will be very proud of yourself, where you will be very balanced here. So take your time, nothing to rush, okay? And divine is with you. So I really feel like with this Five of Pentacles and Devon energy, this kind of loneliness, fear, obsession, or toxic environment you're leaving behind, you're at the end of it. You're soon going to go to a new beginning, but it will take a little bit time. There are people, there are places waiting for you. Remember that. And it's going to be soon shown to you as well. So keep doing whatever you're doing. Have this healthy mindset here. Work on if you're going back to any old habits of yours, cut that and develop a relationship with your own heart by connecting with nature, by connecting with water, right? By listening to your own thoughts. Like if you are seeing certain thoughts that is not good, like that is damaging, let it, be very conscious of it, release it, and focus more on thoughts that feel good, right? That is what I'm getting. So that's all I have for group number 4. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Number 5, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using angel number, then the angel number is 888. Right now you are here because you're aligned with the universal energy. Maybe you are seeing a lot of angel numbers, so maybe the 888 is the number that you see frequently, so that's why you might be attracted to this image and this number. So let's see what is the message here for you guys. What is this miracle that Spirit is bringing into your life? I feel like this is some sort of knowledge that Spirit is bringing into your life that will feel like a miracle, because this knowledge is going to improve your life very well. It is going to take you out of a pattern that has been happening in your life. This is some sort of understanding that you will get, so you can break free from a pattern. Sometimes we don't have the awareness, and that's why we keep doing what we are doing, right? Sometimes we are so influenced by other people, by environment, so we keep doing that what is not good for us. We don't even realize that certain habits or certain patterns is what is stopping us, and we complain, we blame other things, right? And here you're getting that awareness, like what you need to do so you can get out of this pattern and you can heal that thing, right? So that kind of understanding, that kind of knowledge, that kind of wisdom, so you can break free from a pattern. That is what is happening. It's new information. It's like healing information that you didn't have before. Yeah, it is going to heal you. It is going to align your body, mind, and spirit here. Yeah, it's awareness. I feel like one of the things, when we are aware of something, we can heal. The main thing we don't heal a lot of things is because we are not even aware of certain things, because it's so subconscious. We are not even aware. So I feel like for you guys, what is happening is, like with this miracle, a lot of the emotions that has been suppressed is going to resurface. And when it will resurface, you will be like, oh, it doesn't feel like a miracle at all. It will not feel like a miracle because when those emotions come up, it's going to be so difficult, It is going to create a lot of conflict. But what will that do? It will make us aware of a lot of our own programming. It will make us aware of how we are, how we are so programmed to feel like the same thing, think like the same way, right? And if we are not aware, if you're not becoming aware of those emotions, how we are going to heal it? So here you're going to get that awareness, and you're going to feel that discomfort, but that awareness is all is required to heal, because I've seen that in my own life. When we become aware, a lot of patterns end. Yeah. So let's see what else here for group number 5. And if you look at the image, you have the thought. Thought is the god of knowledge, wisdom. So for some of you, this is your heart's wisdom that is going to be so unique to you. You might be getting sort of wisdom about your childhood as well. Sometimes certain issues are related with our childhood, even though we don't like to go back to childhood many times, I also I'm I've noticed, like, whenever something comes up and when it goes to childhood, I'm like, why we are going so back, right? But sometimes certain habits, certain patterns, certain conditioning is because of that, right? And sometimes these kinds of things we are becoming aware. Sometimes most of the times I feel like whenever we are made aware of those kinds of things, it comes with a lot of conflict, with a lot of, yeah, lot of conflict. But whenever you feel that conflict, I would give you an advice to surrender, to let go of, give it to divine, and let him take care of it because he will, okay? And even if when those emotions come, even if it's tough, you can, you we will feel a little bit of that kind of shit, and that's okay. Don't be afraid to feel that, because we have to feel it in order to release it. If we are again suppressing, nothing good will come out of it, right? We have to be aware, we have to understand, yeah, this is why it is, and we can just acknowledge it, become aware of it, and release it. So that's what is important. Okay, so let's see group number 5. Because once you heal that pattern, that limitation, it will change everything. Look again, an understanding to let go of certain things that you have been holding. This key is that understanding that you will get, and you will understand, I have to let go of certain things. With this leaf, that's what it is. We have the leaf again. Yeah, and with this cat also. Cat is also, if you look at the cat, they kind of, I feel like they release negative energy. Yeah, they play with energies, I feel like that. Again, certain energies, like certain things, that certain negative things, we are holding on to it. It's just programmed, right, in a psyche, in a subconscious. We are not even aware of it many times. So I feel like here, the change with this butterfly, you're going to be very focused. Like with this jaguar, you will see, oh, this is why this pattern is playing in my life, because I didn't get that at this time, right? And when I was child, right? Yeah, it's like we don't have to blame anyone. Yeah, something happens, kind of shit happen, in our childhood. Many times parents don't know, yeah, because maybe they didn't get that kind of loving kind environment, so they were not able to give us, and that's okay. But right now you are becoming aware, so you don't have to continue that pattern, right? Isn't that a miracle? That you don't have to continue it, you don't have to pass it to anyone, those kinds of traumas or whatever that you got, right? So it's, yeah, when we become aware, that's when we stop that. If we are not aware, we are going to do the same thing what our parents did. We will just continue that cycle. In order to end that cycle, we have to become aware, we have to do the work at that time. And I know that sometimes it is going to come up with conflicts and all, but it's going to be worth it at the end, okay? yeah, that's what I feel like Spirit is telling you. So yeah, this will create huge changes in your life, beautiful changes. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 5. Six of Cups. We were talking about the past, we were talking about the childhood, and it came, right? The Six of Cups. It can be our childhood programming, the way we were raised, the conditioning that we got, right? And we have, oh look, we have, like, it's time to end all those things. There with this 10 of Swords. And then we have the Chariot, right? Wow, what I said, that's what is making sense here. So we are leaving that kind of bad conditioning with this 10 of Swords. We might have felt that kind of, pain in our childhood. Small children, they are very, very, yeah, I feel like they're so innocent, and sometimes, they don't get certain things in their life. They're told that they're not good enough, and they take it very harshly, because they're not an adult, they don't know. So they take their parents' voice and make it their inner voice, even if it's not true, right? So, and they suppress it. They suppress it, and then they forget it. And then the pattern repeats. You're breaking free from that. That's the good news here. That's the miracle here. You're being aware of it. And now you're with this Chariot, you're like, yeah, this is what it is that has held me back for a very long time. That's why I was not able to believe in myself. Certain things happened in my past, in my childhood. That's why I didn't believe in this, and that's why I was not able to make this thing happen. Yeah, in my case, it was like that only. I remember, I can relate to this thing. You don't need a law. Yeah, sometimes these things like can be a feeling that we are getting. That we are not good enough, or maybe sometimes it can be comparisons that we get in our daily life that can make us feel like we are not good enough. Yeah, maybe a small scenario that happened, it can have a big impact and we feel like we are not good enough. I feel like you're healing that, you're becoming aware in your healing, and you're moving towards a new direction where this past event is not going to affect you anymore. Okay, so that's what it is. So that's why you're going to become aware of this thing, so you can let go of this thing, so this will not bother you anymore, this pattern. And then with this Chariot, the things that you thought that you couldn't do, you're going to do that, you're going to achieve it. Okay, so this wisdom is going to take you far. So before I get into the other set of cards, I'm going to change your candle. So group number 5, let's see what else here. What is this miracle? Okay, you're moving towards, you will be getting recognition as well, some sort of recognition, rewards that you never got. Maybe because you didn't believe in yourself that you can achieve these big things. But now this pattern is going away from your life. You're moving towards a path where you will be recognized. You're going to achieve big things here. Yeah. Because it feels like the old version of you has died. This is this new version. That is the real version that is arising in you, this wisdom, this knowledge. Yeah, that you're getting, it is actually healing you, and you're coming into your true authentic self. Okay, so, and your true authentic self is powerful, is not fearful, right? So let's see. We have 4 cards on the floor. Let me take it for you guys. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. Look, Justice, Hanged Man, and then the 2 cards is Magician. And we have King of Wands. Oh my god, this is you realizing your own potential that you didn't realize before. Yeah, you're becoming this new version. You're getting into this new version that you always wanted to become, but you never thought that you would become, right? Because of a pattern. Yeah, again, it's like a feeling. I'm getting this feeling you never believed that much in yourself. Like you might have looked at other people, and they're like, you might have seen them and you're like, oh my god, they're so awesome, they have so much talents. Oh, maybe I don't have that much talents. Wow, they're so good at it. You might have appreciated people for their skills and all, but maybe you didn't see that in you, right? You didn't see that in you because of this past things, right, that has happened. Maybe you have faced bullying in your life. Maybe you might have been bullied. Maybe you might have gone through some sort of humiliation in your life. It can be a scenario where a teacher is humiliating you and you feel like, I'm not good enough. That is all enough. It can shape us. It can, that thing, if we are suppressing it, it can shape us in a way where we will not believe in ourselves at all. I've seen that in my own life, and I feel like that's what Spirit is showing here. We stop believing in ourselves. And we just get by. Oh, I can have that much only. We just sell ourselves for short. We think that we are not good enough. Again, the low self-esteem is coming here. But this new version of you is not like that. you are becoming someone who is having that high value, right? That's what I'm feeling like. Who is believing in big things, who is believing like, I can do it. I can have that. If they can have that, I can have that. I have it, right? Because of this pattern, because you're becoming aware of that pattern and you're releasing it, now you're getting into a state where you're like, yeah, with this Hanged Man, yeah, you're seeing things from a different perspective now, right? You're seeing things from an upside down perspective. The way you used to see it, you're not seeing it anymore like that. And once you start seeing it, you're like, well, things will work out. I'm good enough, right? And once you start thinking it, your internal reality shifts. That's what will be reflected in your outside reality, and that's what is happening. And you're going to manifest big dreams, big goals of yours, and you will realize that how much of a powerful person you are with this King of Wands. your fire, your passion, you're going to use it, right? Maybe you didn't use it because you didn't believe in it. When we don't believe in ourselves, are we going to take action? No, we are going to just limit ourselves. Many times we limit ourselves. I have seen in my own life like how much I used to limit myself, but now I'm not, right? Because when we get aware, we don't limit ourselves. Whether it's with, it can be with small things like going somewhere, traveling somewhere. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's going to cost so much money. Even if someone is offering you something and you're like, oh, it's going to cost this much money, I cannot. We just reject the offers as well sometimes without knowing. It can be like buying a special thing for yourself. You will not do that. You will just adjust with the old, because you're feeling, oh no, I cannot have that, I'm not good enough. Like, that's the thing, that's why you're doing that. You don't even realize that many times. Maybe it's like I have to say this, like, it can be like the underwears that are like bad, it has holes in it, but sometimes people just don't change it. Why? Right? Yeah, sometimes we don't do it. Or even if we want that and like want new things, we might not say it. And there are people also, like, maybe they're making money, they're buying for other people, but when it comes to their own needs, they don't buy them for themselves. It's all related to this old patterns, where we have felt like we're not good enough, so we cannot have that. We are not special enough, so we cannot have that, right? And we don't give that to ourselves many times. So here I get that for some of you, maybe you do that. Maybe you have no problem giving, but you have problem receiving. But that's changing now. Okay? That's what it is. Now you're becoming this person who's going to shine, okay? You are amazing. Your personality is so amazing, guys. That hasn't come out yet. Many people don't know the real side of you. How awesome you are, how talented you are, how skilled you are. Again, this knowledge changes everything. Because this awareness changes everything for you. Because now you will see yourself in a different light. You will feel about yourself in a different way. And that's what will bring all those necessary changes that you want to see, right? Because we many times dream, but we don't believe, right? Many times we dream, but we don't take action. When we are getting an opportunity, we don't even take that opportunity because we don't believe in ourselves. Many times we might have done that. Not anymore. Now you're creating a life that you want to see with this magician here. You're understanding that you have the power within you to create anything outside of you. And we have this lizard as well, right? And it talks about regeneration here. This is your regeneration. This is your rebirth. This is you reclaiming your authentic power that you thought you lost. Now you're reclaiming it here because you're becoming aware. So that is this miracle here. Look, with this 8 of Swords, again, if you look at this person is free, but this person is feeling tied down. So yeah, that's what it is. There are two sides, right? The perspective. Here with this 8 of Swords, you can remove yourself from this trap energy. But are you removing? No, sometimes we don't remove. We just think about it and we just get trapped in that illusion. Not anymore. Because of your past, you might have done that. Not anymore. Now you're believing in yourself. And when you put that energy out, you're going to get it back. Yes, okay. Again, we have the infinity sign. You're getting out of this pattern and you're going to get the justice, the fairness, right? So let's see what else here. Comfort. Yes, again, sometimes why I have again a comfort zone. Sometimes even if it's not, sometimes a comfort zone is not happy. It's not going to give us happiness. Maybe we're in an environment that doesn't give us happiness, but it's our daily life. It is a comfort zone, right? Even if it's something we don't like. So sometimes we're so afraid of getting out of comfort zone because we don't know what is going to happen in the next side, the unknown, right? So that's why we stay in our comfort zone, even if that is painful, because that is something we know. So sometimes we are so afraid to get into the unknown, right? And I feel like what this is doing is like with this unknown thing, right? Unknown note. What I was telling is sorry. What I was trying to tell is like this childhood thing. You're becoming aware of it, right? and you will be seeing how this comfort zone that you are in is not allowing you to grow as a person that you want to grow. And I feel like you will be getting out of this comfort zone here. I'm sure here that's what is happening, and you're becoming this version that you never thought you would become, and you're becoming it, and you will be so proud of that. Okay, so that's all. So let's see the final messages here for group number 5. Earth Tiger, breaking through the barrier. Yeah, breaking through the barrier. Softness and gentleness. Sometimes we are so hard on ourselves, isn't it? We criticize ourselves. We think that we are not good enough, so we cannot do it. Why my life is like that? Instead of saying that I'm good enough, I can do that, I can try that. Even if I feel it's okay, I'll try again. Instead of being that, sometimes we are so hard on ourselves. We feel like we're not good enough, we are useless. And once a person starts feeling useless, do you think that they will take action? No. They will sit there. Even if I do, nothing will happen, so why I'm gonna bother, right? They will be in that mindset. Many times we are, right? Because we don't believe in ourselves. Because someone said so in the childhood, and we might have suppressed, and we don't even see why we are acting like that. We act like that without knowing. But now your miracle is like you're getting that awareness. Your miracle is like you're seeing like how your comfort zone is stopping you from that growth, how this comfort zone is not giving you anything, but it has become your comfort zone because you have seen that only, right? And now you're going to break free from that. You're going to break through that barrier, right, that you have created for yourself. You're going to come out of your comfort zone. And you're going to do the unexpected that you never thought you would do. You're going to do that. That's what it is. You're going to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to face that fear and do something that will make you so proud of yourself. This is like you are entering this new era of your life, and you're becoming this new version. And this new version is something that you always wanted to become, but you never thought you would become, so you didn't take action. But now you're getting certain awareness that will challenge you, right? But that challenge, you're going to take it, and you're going to face that challenge, and you're going to come out of it, yeah, as a winner. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 5, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 6, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the angel number, then the angel number is 777. Right now you're here in this reading because you're aligned with the universal energy. You might be seeing a lot of angel numbers. Maybe a number that you're seeing more is 777, so that's why you might have been attracted to this image, or that's why you might have chosen using this angel number, right? So let's see what miracle is Spirit bringing into your life. I feel like one more sign I'm getting, maybe you're seeing a lot of ladybugs, or maybe 4-leaf clover, some sort of lucky things you might be seeing, because yes, luck is what is going to flow into your life. Right now, if you're going through some sort of unexpected changes, understand these unexpected changes are divinely guided. Even though you might have to do a little bit extra work because of this unexpected changes, understand that this is divinely guided. You're going to get to a place where you will feel very lucky. So this unexpected changes, even if it feels like why this is happening at this time, you were not ready, but this unexpected change happened. This is going to take to your place where you will be feeling blessed. You will be feeling very, very happy about it, and you will feel even lucky about it. Okay, so what is entering your life is kind of luck. I'm getting here, group number 6, you will feel very lucky. You will be so happy. You will be so grateful that this change happened. Right now, this unexpected change is not something that you wanted, but it's for your own best. Maybe right now you cannot see it, but you will. Okay, so let's see what else here for you guys. Group number 6. I'm hearing this is divinely guided. Divine intervention is happening at this time. Divine intervention. This is like divine's plan. Whatever right now is happening in your life is divine's plan. So this is going to take to your place where you will be feeling very blessed. Okay, so let's see. I feel like it's like you're getting the results of your good karma here, group number 6. You have learned a lot of things. You have applied those lessons into your daily life. I even feel like, I don't know if you believe in that, sometimes universe doesn't, I feel like universe tests us, but we are here in earth, right? We are here in earth. Earth is like a school, we learn, but it's not a test to make us feel like we are not good enough. No. Sometimes the test happen so universe can see that are we ready for what we are going to get, right? So sometimes we are not ready. So I really feel for this group, you have worked on yourself, you have applied all the lessons that you have learned, you have been very consistent with your thoughts. I feel like that there might have been a lot of things happening in your life that might have felt shaky, but you didn't give to that shakiness, rather you trusted. So it feels like an energy where you pass the test, if you can say it. Maybe not everyone feel like that. I feel like, yeah, earth is a school, we learn, but yeah, sometimes we go through certain tests, and I feel like that's what the message is coming. You pass the test. Yeah, you pass the test with flying colors and now you're going to see the returns, like you're going to get the good karma, you're going to see the harvest. Yes, your dedication, your faith. Yeah, your faith, you had that faith. Many times people lose faith, they don't believe in their own prayers, but you are someone who believed when nothing was happening, right? And I really feel like you have really worked on yourself, your own habits, rather than working on other people, rather than saying other people do this, do that. You did that work on yourself because you have understood that it's all about you, it's not about other people. How you think, that's what you reflect. And I'm seeing that you have been doing that work and you have passed the test, and now a lot of amazing things are going to happen in your life. It feels like this kind of like one lucky thing happens, then leads to the next lucky thing, right? That's the feeling I'm getting here. And you deserve all of that because you worked really hard for that. Okay, so let's see group number 6. Okay, look, you with this, like the death. Yeah, endings. There is some sort of unexpected change, some sort of unexpected endings also that is happening here. Maybe people that you thought will be there for your, certain people that you thought will be there for a long time. Maybe you're understanding that they're not your people, you're letting go of them, and it can be a little bit of up and down there. But sometimes I feel like right now you are trusting your intuition. Right now you have that faith in the divine, and that faith, like again, the faith you're showing at this time, that's why that's why you have passed the test. I feel like that. Yeah, okay, I don't know if someone doesn't like to hear that, but that's what I'm getting here. Okay, maybe you are that believe that there is no test. And I feel like that's good. Why we have to be tested like that? I understand that, but again, here that's the feeling. Like sometimes it's all within us, isn't it? Sometimes the challenge happens to conquer our own mind, right? It's all in our mind, isn't it? So sometimes we are the one who has to conquer our own mind. And I feel like you have somehow, somewhere, you're doing that at this time. And you're healing that monkey mind as well, that overthinking mind. And you're very, 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 very conscious of your thoughts, where you're giving your energy. You're understanding other people as well. Even if someone is doing something, right, in order to hurt you, but you're understanding where they're coming from. You have compassion for them now. You can see them as people. Even if they are your family, even if they're doing something that you don't like, right, it hurts you, but at the same time you're understanding where they are coming from. So you're not taking that personally. I feel like that. I feel like you are someone who has established strong boundaries, and you're not giving up on your boundaries as well. Or you are not going to that old patterns of your own habits. That's the test it was, right? I feel like you didn't go back to that old patterns and you passed the test. And now you know, with this Jaguar, you know where to give your energy, where you need to give your attention. You know how to come back to your own self. Yeah, we are all human beings, we are emotional beings, and sometimes when we have, when our loved ones, yeah, if they say something or they do something, or if they don't like what we do when we are establishing boundaries, they might get triggered and they might feel that hurt, and you understand them as well. You're very compassionate to them, but you're not taking on to you. You're not changing because they don't want you to do that. You're standing your ground, right? And you're focused, like, this is what I want, I'm gonna do that, even if you like it or not. But you being hurt, I understand that as well, so I have compassion for that also. I'm not going to take it. So it's like a little bit of a challenge is there here, but I feel like you're not going back to the old patterns by sacrificing yourself to please them and all. You're standing your ground, and that's healing a lot of things for you guys with the starfish. Yeah. And again, this, like, again, as I mentioned, this is going to lead to you getting your wishes that hasn't been manifested for a longer time. You've been waiting for certain wishes, that is going to manifest. Like with this flying pig, money is going to come into your life. I feel like you're in vortex. Abraham Hicks talks about the vortex. It's the frequency, right? It's the frequency. It's like the radio station. You might have, I feel like this group knows already, like, we have to be in a certain frequency in order to access certain radio station. Yeah, and we have to be in the perfect alignment. If you're in a different frequency, even by point, if it's like 102.4 FM, and even if you're like 102.5 FM, you are not going to get that stations, right? You're not going to hear that song. You will be hearing something entirely different. So like that. But you right now with this flying pig, I can see that you are in vortex at this time. Even if you're challenged right now, even if you're going through unexpected changes, you're navigating through this in a very, very awesome way. Keep doing whatever you're doing, because you're doing amazing. Yes, there might have been little ups and downs. You might have felt a little bit hurt, but you came back to yourself. You stood your ground. You're very focused. Keep doing whatever you're doing, because you're doing amazing. Because there is like lucky, I'm getting lucky energy for you guys here. Luck is on your side. And even if things are a little bit shaky at this time, don't worry, because you're going to be blessed. Okay, nothing to worry about. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to add. Group number 6. Eight of Wands. Look, movement. We have Two of Swords. Okay, I saw a Chariot energy as well, but let's shuffle again, because it was all oh wow, we have Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, something that you have been waiting for a very long time, it's going to come in fast. Yes, something that you've been waiting for with the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You were like in doubt whether this will happen or not, right? And as I mentioned, there is this lucky streak. Lucky streak? What is this word? I don't know. Anyways, lucky energy that is flowing into your life. So something that you've been waiting for, something that you've been confused whether this will happen or not, whether I should put energy or not. You have been putting energy, but you had a little bit of doubt as well. But I feel like you're releasing that doubt. As you release that doubt, things are going to come in so fast with this Eight of Wands. Wherever you were feeling stuck, wherever you were feeling like you've been waiting for a long time, all those things are going to come in so fast for you guys. That's what I'm getting here. Fast movement is happening. Yes. With the Seven of Pentacles, I can see that you have planted a seed, you have been watering it, you have been nurturing it, you have been waiting for it, right? And it was like with this Two of Swords, I feel like you might have been confused, like where I'm going wrong, why things are not flowering, why things are not moving the way I want, why I'm feeling stuck, why things are not growing the way I needed to grow. They are growing. With this Eight of Wands, things are going to happen so fast for you guys. Okay, no more wait. You're getting your wishes. Okay, so let's see. Group number 6. You're becoming lucky here. That's the thing. No more wait, no more confusion. Look, Nine of Pentacles. This is where you're entering. Nine of Pentacles energy. So we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, the Four of Wands and Seven of Cups came in reverse here. Yes, okay. So again, Four of Wands, stability, security. right? Maybe you have felt like with this ladder as well, you might have felt like the more you climb, the you climb 2 steps, then you come back, then you climb, then you come back. It's like you cannot reach the destination, you cannot reach the top no matter what you do, right? Maybe there has been this kind of energy. Because with this 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you wanted something for yourself. Maybe you have you work for yourself, maybe you're self-employed, maybe you travel and you work, maybe you are in social media, yeah, or maybe you work with clients, right? Freelancer, or maybe you have a business, right? And you were trying to find that stability there. You wanted to make some sort of money, right? Maybe you wanted to you wanted to make this much figures, like this month I want to make this much figures, like I want to make this much money every month. Yeah, the financial freedom, maybe that's what you want. Maybe you wanted some sort of freedom, and that's exactly, it's coming your way here. Something that you have been nurturing, something that you have been waiting for. And with this 2 of Swords and 7 of Cups, right, again in reverse, right? You might have daydreamed about it a lot. Yeah, I want this for myself, I want to, yeah, I want to have this kind of recognition, or I want to have this, I want to be there, I want to travel the world and work, I want to have money for this, I have to I want this much money so I can have all those things, I can give stability to my loved ones, I can have, I can go on vacation. Like a lot of dreams are there, right? I feel like you're all fulfilling those dreams, you're getting all your wishes come true here, you're getting that stability, security, yeah. And your intuition is guiding you with this 2 of Swords and 7 of Cups in reverse. Whenever you're confused, whenever you don't know what to do, trust your intuition, trust your gut. And at this time also, whatever is happening in your life is divinely guided. If there is an unexpected change, it's divinely guided. Don't worry, things are going to level up for you guys. You're moving towards a path where you are going to see a lot of success, a lot of happiness. You're going to be free from something that have felt a little bit troubling, free of conflicts, financially free. With this 9 of Pentacles, you can see she has created a awesome life for herself, right? She's a person who is like single-handedly handling her business. She's thriving, she has enough time to connect with nature, she has enough time to rest. At the same time, she's working, she has that kind of freedom. She's very well balanced as well, right? So that's where you're going here. She's happy, she's smiling, right? Again, they're celebrating. So you're going to be celebrating some wins as well. So you're moving towards security, stability. For some of you, there is a movement, moving towards new home is also there. A kind of home that you always wanted to be. Yeah. Whatever it is, it's going to give you a lot of happiness. You will feel blessed, you will feel lucky. Something that you have been waiting for is coming for you. Okay. So let's see what else here. Group number 6. Oh, money. I did mention financial freedom. Look, fun time and money. You don't have to work this hard anymore because things are moving. It feels like you were trying to build the momentum. So if you look at a wheel, first we have to push it, or again, if it's a big stone, we have to put a lot of energy, but once it starts rolling, it's just going to roll so fast. That's the energy. You were trying very hard for a very long time, you were trying to push, it didn't roll, it took a lot of energy and effort, and small movement only happened, but now it has started to roll, so it's just going to fast roll, right? So again, with money as well, maybe you have been putting your hard work, you're doing the hard work, you're working on your business, but once it start clicking, it's going to move so fast that you're going to get that recognition, money, like it's going to come in easy. You will have more time for fun, you will have more time because this is moving so fast, right? So it feels like the momentum, you're working on momentum, and the momentum is building, and now you're getting whatever you wanted. You're getting your wishes. If you wanted to make like six figure or 7 figure, that's happening. Yeah. Now you don't have to put that much effort. Little efforts is enough. Okay, so let's see final message here for group number 6. Okay, you have changed your mindset here. Yes, that's the thing. with this earth rat, you have worked on yourself. I feel like you have changed your mindset with money. Like the way you used to feel money about money is not the same. You have changed your mindset, right? So right now also, if you're going through a little bit of conflict period, if you're, you know, if you're seeing yourself getting back to the old pattern, change your mindset. It's just, this is happening for you. Yeah, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. If there is an unexpected conflict or unexpected change, don't worry, everything is going to work out for you. Okay, I will take one more card and then we will finish your reading. Okay, so final message. Final message. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that's why I did mention vortex, right? And trust your intuition. Yeah, I'm very happy to see this card. And we have the flying pig, and that's what I was talking about, you know, moving up to the vortex, being in union with the universe, moving up the vortex. So you are in the vortex and you are going to manifest whatever you want. So right now, if you're facing a little bit of conflicts or a little bit of changes, it's okay, because this is all going to give you what you want, what you want, and you're going to feel very blessed. Okay, lucky times ahead. That's what spirit is telling you. That's the miracle. You're going to feel very lucky because you're getting into this lucky mindset. Actually, you have done the work. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, group number 6. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye.